Okay, so in the process of thinking about what are we tolerating, what are the things that we can just eliminate from our life, we're in this idea of mise en place, which you can go check out that video, where we make things simpler for ourselves by eliminating choices in the moment and preparing ahead of time. So one of the things that we want to do is to start picking what's our favorite, brand of mayonnaise, or our favorite recipe for chocolate chip cookies, or what is the things that we don't have to think about it when you go to the grocery store and there's 20 options of something, or when you go, I really want to make cookies and I have to look at all these recipes. I want to know this is my cookie and I don't ever have to think about it again. So we decided to start this series where we whittle away at our favorite things, and we figured the best place to start is what we do every day, which is make ourselves tea in the red teapot. Go check out that video to hear the story of this baby. So for years, we've been doing black tea. So Toby wanted to join us. We've been doing black tea in the British tradition ever since I was a kid together.
Yeah.
And over time, I feel like we have gotten a lot of recommendations, and we've read a lot of lists, and we've seen things in stores, and so we've tried a whole bunch of things. And
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
I think that's how you end up with a mess like this, or a ton of crackers, because you don't know what you like. So you think, well, I'll try this one. And then it was like, I'm at the grocery store, we're almost out of black tea. So I'm like, well, I'll try this one. And then we talked to our British friends, and man, they're all over the map about what's the favorite tea.
I pulled 3 of my best British friends for this video, and each of them had an incredibly strong opinion, and none of them agreed with each other. So we figured the best way to do it was to get the most famous, most classic British tea brands, plus a few American spoilers. Like, I want to see if Lipton actually holds up. Probably won't, but who knows? Maybe it'll be a surprise. We even threw in the Trader Joe version of black tea because we love Trader Joe's, and I'm curious
It might
how
be great.
it stacks up. So we have 12 different teas here.
Including one I've never heard of, but I got a recommendation from a British friend that said if you like strong tea, try Builder's tea. So we're gonna give it a whirl.
So we have our system set up. Here are all of the contenders for today. We're gonna do this as scientifically as possible.
Let's tell them what we did, how we did it, so that no one thinks we're cheating.
How do we do it?
We took the cups that are all the same, put masking tape on the bottom of them, and numbered them 1 through 12. And then, just to be equally sure, we mixed those around and then put A through, what's the last letter? L? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that we now know by looking at it, we're gonna rank them as we taste all 12. And then inside the tea, we put a tea bag. No one knew what was going in what, but the corresponding tea to the number on the bottom of the cup. And then a teaspoon of milk we added. We waited 3 minutes, okay, that's what they
We
said.
timed it exactly 3 minutes in our fancy tea kettle that brews to the right temperature for black tea.
By the way,
Excellent
I love
tea kettle.
this tea kettle because it tells you, like, I drink a lot of green tea in the morning, so it's like, if I want to drink green tea, it temperatures that. If I want to drink oolong, it temperatures that. But we did it with black tea, so it's right. So all you British people cannot give in our face. We did that right, and then we added a teaspoon of milk, because we prefer milk over cream, and we took a packet of raw sugar so that all of them were the same.
Because that's how we drink our tea. Now, obviously, this is going to be totally subjective to what we like, but that's the whole point. What's the thing? We're not saying like the best in the world, but what's our favorite that we want to be drinking from now on? So they're all equal. They all will be done exactly the same. We'll bring them out and we'll start our very scientific test.
So I think join us along the journey as we get ready to bring out the cups. Here we go.
Okay, so we have our 12 specimens. Okay, you're gonna need to just work with us here. We decided that we didn't want to wash 24 cups, so we're each gonna share, and that's just what it's gonna be. But we have A through L, and we have our little notes, and we're ready to go like a pair of Olympic judges.
Off we go.
Let's taste.
Are you gonna, it doesn't matter which order
I'll start
to take
and we'll
them
just
in,
go
right?
that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
These are hot.
Yeah. Okay. our notes are going to reflect our personalities. Mine are going to be like a sentence, and hers are going to be like good,
No.
bad, hated it,
Weakish. I just wrote weakish.
Exactly.
D, just making sure. No.
Yeah, that's H. Here's J. I don't hate this. She doesn't hate it. Strong praise.
There's several that I really like.
I haven't gotten any that I'm.
Oh, I must have them all. Get them all. Who are you?
Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Ooh.
Wow.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh wow. That is a totally different thing.
I know.
Why is that so much stronger than everything else?
That's hard. This is gonna be hard.
I know it is gonna be hard.
Can we just get rid of the ones we don't like?
Well, hold on, I'm not finished yet. Oh.
You just take so long. Story of my life. Here's what I think we should do.
Okay.
Our flavors are just the same, and so for the sake of this, I would go with, let's eliminate the ones you don't want, and if I agree, then we'll take it out of the way. So let's start with, what
Okay.
do you want to eliminate?
The ones
and then
that
let's
I
get down to like the top 4.
Okay. The ones that I thought were just weaker.
Yeah, let's get rid of
I
those.
thought D was weak.
I hated that one.
Okay.
I put a no exclamation. Goodbye.
All right, not into D. I thought K was very bland.
I didn't like it. I went, meh.
Okay. The other ones I said were meh. F I said was meh.
I put no.
Okay.
It has
that
to be
one.
This one.
Or the other ones that I didn't like. What do you have ones that you definitely didn't like?
G is
I thought it was fine.
Okay, but
it
then
was mellow.
let's keep it in the.
Yeah.
H was okay, but
Oh, I liked H.
okay. Well, I need to try it again.
Okay.
I was bland. I thought.
B I thought was sort of.
I thought this was weakish.
Yeah. Let's get rid of that one.
Okay, we've eliminated 6.
Round 2.
Got some water.
Yeah.
Got those tannins out of our
Clear
mouth.
the palate.
We rearranged and shuffled so that, again, we're not partial to any one tea.
Right.
And here we go.
We're gonna taste them all again and go from scratch.
Yep.
All right.
I like that.
It's a very round flavor.
Mhm.
Not too bitter, but it's nice.
Problem is, it's a lot of these I could drink. So
No, at
like,
this point I'm happy.
so it's not like any of these would be happy with, and we probably wouldn't notice the difference because there's slight variations. There's only one I'd like to eliminate. I like that one
I
too.
like that one.
I think we're at a spot where we can eliminate.
Yeah, let's eliminate
All
a few
right.
things. Okay,
So-
so my least favorite of this round was G.
Me too.
Okay.
Let's get rid of him. And then
All
the
right.
other one was C.
Yeah, it was.
You
I
okay
called
with
it
that?
mellow. I'm not sure.
I was on the fence.
It was good,
but we
but
have
I
others
want
I
something
like
that
better.
has a little bit more in it.
Okay, then
Okay, then of that,
let me just remind myself
Yeah.
of something. But
all right.
like, I really like this, but it's got a strong taste afterwards.
Which one is this one? This is
A?
Yeah, I said it was strong.
It's good.
It's good, but I'm not sure I want that every day. It gets
No.
a little punchy.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, good, but
Sorry,
not
Mr.
my
A.
favorite.
I agree.
What about E? Because I felt like E was round, but
This
not
one?
necessarily like the most interesting.
Yeah, it has a weird aftertaste. It kind of goes. It starts strong
It
and
also
goes
tastes
bland.
sweeter than the other ones.
Yeah.
Even though they have the same amount of
Maybe
sugar.
it's got more floral. Maybe.
All right, so I think these are my favorites. Let me just test again, make sure. That's H. I really like H. It feels cozy to me. I like L. I think L is a little more mellow than H.
Drink.
Right. I think this is my favorite. It's between, well, let me actually read.
I can eliminate this. I think that's my third.
I think that's third. I agree.
Let me just
I think
wash
it's
my mouth
between
and
these
try these
two,
again, 'cause
H
I'm
and
leaning towards
I.
the other one that you're not.
all right.
But it doesn't matter. We'll both like it.
Oh, see, that feels really cozy to me. When I think about pulling up a cup, that's what I have
This
in
is
my
my
head.
favorite.
All right.
It's H.
H. So that makes the winners H, I, L. Okay.
Okay. Now the reveal. All right, we just figured it out. Janelle, rank them.
Yeah.
The way we
This is our
decided. The first to go.
first to go and our winner. So we're gonna go in order and see. You now have the numbers.
So I looked at the bottom of the tea boxes, and now I know. So now let's figure out the
all
surprise.
right. Here we go.
All right.
Tell me what we are. So
This is
D
number
was
6.
6.
TJ's.
Oh, was it really? Wow. Well, that answers that
There
question.
you go, TJ's. And then this is
That was
10.
10. Lipton. Okay, well, that answers
Okay,
that
so
question.
we're gonna go.
The Americans aren't doing very well.
Should we do this? This was our first out. This is our second out. Let's
Yeah,
do it like
okay.
that. Okay. Then this is number 1.
Number 1, Tazo.
Then 8.
8 was Builders. Interesting.
4.
Not as strong as I thought it was gonna
Yeah. 5. Is that a 5? What's that?
be. That's a 5.
Okay.
5 was Bigelow. 7, Twinings. Okay. All right, now we're in the upper half.
Okay.
We liked all of these. So this is 2.
That's Yorkshire
Yorkshire.
plain.
We have regular Yorkshire and we have Yorkshire Gold because those are 2 different teas. So we didn't love the regular Yorkshire as much. Okay. 11,
Tetley.
Tetley. Interesting. A lot of my Brit friends like
I
Tetley.
know.
12.
Louisiana, the one that they make sweet tea with.
Oh, interesting. That would be that high. That's fascinating.
9. Okay.
Okay.
So when all in doubt, you can go to Louisiana.
All right. 4.
PG tips.
Hey.
We've been PG tip
We
fans
have been
for
PG
forever.
fans for no Toby. Okay, and that's 9.
That's Taipu.
Taifu! All right, that makes our favorite 3 Yorkshire Gold. All right, well, there you have it. Well, that's really fascinating because these are the ones that we buy for the studio a lot. We love Taifu because it has such a funny name.
Taipu because of the name.
But we've gone for Yorkshire Gold for years, so it's fascinating.
I mean, like this name. I think that's why I bought it. But I've
it's
been
good.
instructed by my British friends that I'm saying it wrong, but I like to say Taipu. And then the winner was Yorkshire Gold.
There you go. So we'll put the full list with all of their teas on the side if you want to play this game along with us. But there we have it. Once and for all, our definitive studio tea.
And Toby agrees.
Toby agrees. I hope you enjoyed.